One of the first ways you can start breaking out of the what if mindset is by changing the question you ask yourself when you're decluttering. You're going to use my magic question. It's the question I have all of my followers and clients use when they're going through their stuff. Hi friends, it's Audrey, and today's video will be all about that magic question. Let's not waste any time today and let's dive right in. So most of us were taught to ask, do I need this when decluttering? And honestly, that's the worst question you can ask when you're trying to get rid of clutter. Because the moment you ask your brain, do I need this? You've already stepped into the trap. Your brain immediately starts running scenarios. What if I need it one day? What if I regret getting rid of it? What if I have to buy it again? And suddenly you're not making a simple decision anymore. Now you're in a mental debate with yourself. The reason this happens is actually psychological. When something enters your home, your brain automatically starts to overvalue it. You spent money on it. You've owned it for a while. It's familiar. Because of that, your brain starts treating the item as if it's more valuable than it actually is. So when you consider getting rid of it, your brain interprets that as a potential loss. And humans really hate loss. Psychologists call this loss aversion. Our brains are wired to avoid the pain of losing something more than we enjoy the benefit of gaining something. So in this case, the pain of losing an item that you will probably never use again is greater than the gain of having a clear home in your mind. So instead of asking, do I need this? Start asking my magic question, which is, can I live without it? Now, this might sound simple. Do I need this? Can I live without it? They're really similar, right? But it's actually a huge shift from the question that most of us were taught to ask when we declutter. When you ask, do I need this? You can justify keeping almost anything. You can justify keeping that one random Tupperware lid. You can justify keeping that drawer of old cords. You can justify keeping that little box of extra buttons from shirts you bought in the 2000s. Because your brain can always come up with a scenario. What if the other lid breaks? What if I find that cord someday? What if I need that button? The what ifs are endless. That's why I teach people to completely ask a different question. Can I live without it? Because this changes everything. When you ask, do I need this? The burden is on you. You have to prove to yourself that it is safe to let the item go. And then that's where all the stress and the overthinking comes in. But when you ask, can I live without it? The burden shifts. The burden is now on the item. The item has to prove why it deserves space in your home and space in your life. Instead of you fighting to justify getting rid of it, you're simply observing whether the item actually plays an important role in your life. And when you look at it that way, the answer becomes so much clearer. Because the truth is, we can live without a lot more than we think we can. You can live without the extra kitchen gadget. You can live without the stack of magazines you might read someday. You can live without the bin of random just-in-case items in the basement. And once you realize that, something interesting happens. The decision stops feeling so heavy. You're not asking yourself to predict the future anymore. You're simply asking a much more grounded question. Can I live my life just fine without this? And most of the time, the answer is yes. When that happens, decluttering becomes less about battling your brain and more about seeing the reality of the item in front of you. So in other words, instead of proving why the item belongs in your home, the item has to prove why it stays. And if it can't do that, then it's free to go. That's why this question makes decluttering so much easier. It removes the emotional tug of war. It stops the spiral of what ifs. You're able to get out of that decision fatigue. And it allows you to move through your home making decisions that support the life you're living right now, not the imaginary scenarios your brain keeps creating. So the next time you're holding on to something and your brain starts whispering those familiar words, what if? Pause for a second and ask yourself the magic question instead. Can I live without it? Because if the answer is yes, you already have your answer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If today's video resonated with you, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you in our next video.